Welcome to my in-depth guide to Longmont, Colorado's neighborhoods. Whether you're considering moving or you're just scouting out the beautiful city of Longmont, you are in the right place. What's up, beautiful people? My name is Noah and I am your Northern Colorado guide. And I'm also your real estate guy. I'm going to take you on an adventure across the entire town and show you every single neighborhood that you need to know about. And we are starting off with a bang because we are right here in Southwest Longmont. Now, Southwest Longmont is arguably one of the more desirable neighborhoods in Longmont because of its proximity to Boulder, which is just right over there. But if you don't have to commute to work and want to be closer to the lakes, stay tuned till the end of this video because I'm gonna cover different neighborhoods and areas where you're gonna be closer to the water, and also some areas that are gonna be a little less expensive with no HOA, so make sure and stay tuned. But right here in Southwest Longmont, you can expect neighborhood schools, wide sidewalks, and well-maintained common areas. This area right here is tucked against the plains of the Front Range with views stretching from Long's Peak, which is going to be right in front of McIntosh Lake, all the way to the Flatirons, which is going to be right behind Boulder. Now, the houses in this area of town are going to be extremely nice, many with outstanding landscaping and natural landscaping just to give you that Colorado feel. There's plenty of nearby parks and a neighborly mix of singles, couples, families, and people of all ages. And just up the road, you have access to brew pubs, coffee shops, locally owned restaurants, and all of the big box stores. Now let's talk about some notable points about Southwest Longmont. Every single one of the neighborhoods out here does have a neighborhood association, so you can expect well-maintained lawns and properties, and look at the landscaping on some of these homes. Big, beautiful, natural landscaping. You can have a K through 12 school accessible by walking trails and underground paths, making it easy for your kids to walk or ride their bikes to school. Bikes to school. You're also going to have nearby agricultural preserves, Dry Creek Community Park, and Blue Skies Neighborhood Park with walking paths, a disc golf course, playgrounds, a volleyball court, basketball courts. There's even a skate park and a roller hockey rink, as well as a dog park. So everything that you're going to need, Southwest Longmont is going to have it for you, including these amazing, beautiful properties that you see all around me right here. Look at how much space there is in between homes, and oh my gosh, the views of the Rocky Mountains are amazing. But we're not going to stick to just one area of Longmont today. We are literally going to go everywhere, and the next place we are headed is Northwest Longmont. So let's get over there and have some fun. We just got done taking a look at the beauty that was Southwest Longmont, and now we're in Northwest Longmont, which again, you go from beautiful spot to beautiful spot right here in Longmont. Now, Northwest Longmont is going to have homes built between the late 1980s and mid 1990s. The Northwest Longmont neighborhood features large ranch style homes with nice size lots. So if you like backyards, it's going to be the place for you. Now, one of my absolute favorite parts about Northwest Longmont is obviously its proximity to the foothills. You literally drive 12 minutes that way, you are in Lyons, Colorado, and in the foothills. So for everybody who likes hiking, biking, mountain biking, all the things, it's a super short drive. Now, one of my other things that I like about this area is obviously your unobstructed views of the beautiful Rocky Mountains, as well as the lake behind me, which is McIntosh Lake. And then we also have Twin Peaks Golf Course. Now, my kids, there's a park next to me here. There's another park across the lake. My kids absolutely love coming out here. And a matter of fact, I stopped at home and grabbed my dog. This is just an amazing place to call home. Now, these established communities feature mature trees. Again, I already talked about the large lots and the backyards. And now this just gives you more room to enjoy the great outdoors and entertaining. And if that's what you're into, the Northwest Longmont and Southwest Longmont are gonna be the places you're gonna wanna look into. Now, some notable points about Northwest Longmont is obviously McIntosh Lake offers a 3.5-mile loop around the reservoir with multiple playgrounds, fishing spots, paddleboarding, and kayaking. There's going to be multiple nearby parks, including Dawson's Park, Flanders Park, and McIntosh Lake Park. Now, you're also going to have access to Hover Acres Neighborhood Park, featuring paved trails, playgrounds, basketball courts, barbecue spots, grills, horseshoe pits, and a sand volleyball court. Now, if you're a golfer, you are going to enjoy the Twin Peaks Golf Course, its full driving range, practice facility, and PGA golf instruction. This is got to be, this is the spot, don't you think? Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off, and we're actually gonna show you more neighborhoods right here in Longmont. And we went from 2 newer neighborhoods, and we are gonna go check out Longmont's historic district right now. Now you can tell because of this beautiful historic building behind me here that we are in the historic west side, and the historic east side is right over there. And I'm just gonna call this the historic area because it encompasses both sides of South Main Street, and they're gonna offer you very similar experiences and have some of the city's oldest homes built in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Look at that thing. Now, the neighborhoods in the historic district feature wide streets, large lots, mature trees, and architectural charm that you are not going to find in most of the newer neighborhoods here in Longmont. There's a small town feel within walking distance of historic Main Street, which is just the street over, which are gonna have your local shops and restaurants. And architecturally, you can expect a variety of post-Victorian style homes such as the Craftsman, the Four Square, and the Farmhouse. The size of homes vary greatly because you're going to find like a cottage style bungalow right next to huge properties along historic 3rd Avenue. Now, interestingly enough, the porch I was just sitting on is actually one of Longmont's historic homes. An interesting story, this is where James Cash Penney got his start in the retail business. It happened right here in Longmont. You say, who's James Cash Penney? Have you ever shopped at a J.C. Penney before? That is the guy who started it all. Now, Southmoor Park, oh my gosh, another beautiful place in Longmont. Southmoor Park offers competitively priced homes without sacrificing any character or any style. This area is going to give you access to the mountains with flexible commuting options down 287 to Fort Collins, Loveland, and south to Denver. The neighborhood has mid-sized ranch, split-level, 2-story homes with no HOA restrictions. So if you want a great price on a home with no HOA, this is the place for you. And all you have to do is call or text me at 720-741-7474, and I can send you a list of homes today. And there are also parks and recreation areas that cater to everyone who loves the outdoors. Now, notable points about Southmoor Park area is that it is quiet and safe neighborhood with a mix of families and people of absolutely all ages. You have the nearby Kinimoto Park featuring a children's activity pool, basketball courts, outdoor fitness area, volleyball courts, and paved trails for walking, biking, rollerblading. Does anybody rollerblade anymore? Maybe you do. The park also has a 5-story pagoda called the Tower of Compassion, and each level is representing the meaning of compassion, love, empathy, understanding, gratitude, and selfless giving. I didn't come up with that, they did, but it's right here in Southmoor Park. You also are going to have access to Left-Hand Greenway, which extends east and west along the beautiful Left-Hand Creek with connections to the St. Vrain Greenway. And these are riverways and waterways neighborhoods, bike paths that everybody in these neighborhoods, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I take my kids from school to go explore these awesome places, and they're right here in Southmoor Park for you. Now we're headed from Southmoor Park over to Creekside so we can continue this beautiful Longmont adventure in this beautiful day. What? Oh my gosh, so blessed to live here. Love Colorado. It's February, by the way, and you can see I'm out in a very light t-shirt, sun's out. There's a little bit of snow on the ground over there, tiny bit. See that right there? Not too shabby. Let's talk about Creekside and Rainbow Ridge. The homes here have large wooded lots and modern construction. Now, people in this neighborhood are going to enjoy proximity to downtown Longmont, Prospect, and all the other major big box stores like Costco, Best Buy, and Lowe's, with an easy commute right to Boulder. Now, Creekside is bordered by Left Hand Creek Park, which I'm standing in right now, and homes in this area are well maintained with beautiful common areas, and there is an HOA supporting this neighborhood, so you can expect nothing but beauty out here. Oh my gosh, everywhere you look in Longmont, it's amazing. Notable points about Creekside and Rainbow Ridge are that homes are going to feature large yards with views of the beautiful Rocky Mountains. You're also going to have access to the gorgeous Left Hand Creek Park, which I'm in right now, which is the 11.5 acre park featuring a roller hockey rink, basketball courts, playground area, soccer fields, picnic shelters, walkways. There's the creek and overlook trail right there, and also there's a volleyball court there. So once again, you can see that every single neighborhood in Longmont is situated around connecting you to what we all move here for, which is the great outdoors. Now let's get out of the park and go check out one of Longmont's most sneaky little neighborhoods in Prospect. Now you can tell by the architecture behind me, it looks like I'm in a new city. No, I'm right here in Longmont in Prospect, Newtown, and this is a one-of-a-kind neighborhood in the southeast corner of Longmont. Now this was actually dubbed the coolest neighborhood in America, and it combines the best of city living with the wonderful small town feel. Now, it is located on a former 80-acre tree farm, and people here enjoy the neighborhood with mature trees and everything. The streets was set up to maximize the view of the mountains. Not to mention, you have a downtown that's no more than a 5-minute walk from anywhere in this neighborhood. The varied and unique architectural features include rear garages and a blend of traditional and uber modern style. There are seriously amazingly beautiful homes every single place you look out here. Oh my gosh. Now at the edge of the neighborhood, you're going to find a locally owned coffee shop, restaurants, and breweries. And residents also have a gym, a neighborhood pool, grocery store, hair salon, and chiropractor, all within a 5-minute walk of your house. Now, some notable points about Prospect is it was Colorado's first new urbanist feel, and it was awarded the governor's Smart Growth Award for its innovative alternative to the suburban sprawl. You're also going to see striking architecture with bold colors that sets this community apart from the traditional suburban areas. Homes in this neighborhood have been featured in The Dwell magazine, and obviously if you look around, oh my gosh, you can see exactly why. Look at these homes. They are absolutely stunningly beautiful. And that is what Prospect is all about. And now I get to take you to the last place on our trip together, which is East Longmont. Oh man, it's been a great day. If you want any more information about any of the neighborhoods that we covered today, all you have to do is go ahead and text or call me at the number below. I'm easy to get a hold of and can give you all the information to help you out with your personal questions. Do you want more beauty and more Longmont? Oh my gosh, well guess what? You got it, because we are here in East Longmont, our last stop of the day. Now East Longmont has access to Fox Hill, which is the only country club in Longmont, and the surrounding neighborhoods, Fox Meadows, Fox Creek, and Stardance can join the country club for swimming, tennis, golf, fitness, and of course, eating and having a barley pop. Now take a look around at all these beautiful properties around the area. Now properties in this area are going to be well maintained, but are all over the place when it comes to pricing, architectural style, and square footage. So make sure you want to know more about the homes, call my cell number, right there. Now, notable points about East Longmont are most neighborhoods have homeowners association, so you can expect well-maintained properties, neighborhoods, and public spaces. It is close to Union Reservoir and Ute Creek Golf Course, which is where we're at right now. Once again, I told you this before, but Longmont's only country club providing a place for recreation, golf, and of course, socialization. Now, I personally like East Longmont because of its proximity to Union Reservoir. It is one of Longmont's most beautiful spots, and it's just literally across the street. Over there, you can have motorized watercraft that don't throw a wake. You can tube, you can paddleboard, you can swim. There's even a dog beach over there and a swim beach. You can sailboat. I mean, it is epic to sit there and stare at the reflection of the beautiful mountains in the lake. Oh, can you guys see those mountains? Oh, there they are. Wow. Man, today has been a fantastic day hanging out with you. I hope you got value out of this video because I didn't stay in my office. I didn't stay in my studio. I got out and showed you every single one of these beautiful neighborhoods. Now, Longmont is an amazing little city that has a lot to offer. And obviously each neighborhood is going to be unique and is going to offer you a slightly different experience. From the modern urbanism of Prospect to the suburban life of Southwest Longmont, the growing community of East Longmont, which is right here, as well as the historic district that we covered. There is truly something for everyone in this dynamic and friendly city called Longmont, Colorado. Once again, my cell number 720-741-7474. Reach out and ask me all of your questions. I'm here to help you guys out. And if you want to know more about Longmont, check out this video I did right here on why Longmont, Colorado is the best place to live in 2024. Stay adventurous, my friends.